My neighbor stood at my fence holding a plastic bag full of dead birds. "You need to stop putting poison in your garden. It's killing everything." I looked up from my tomato plants, completely confused. "Linda, I don't use poison. My garden is organic. I don't even use chemical fertilizer." She shook the bag, her face tight with anger, then explained these. "I found 6 dead birds this morning, all right along the fence between us. They've been eating something toxic coming from your side." My stomach dropped when I saw the small bodies inside. "Linda, I swear I haven't put anything harmful in my yard." Her anger slowly shifted into worry. "This is the 3rd time this month, always Sunday mornings. My kids play right next to that fence. They're scared something is wrong with our yard." The truth was, I'd seen dead birds too. 3 sparrows 2 weeks ago, 4 more last week. I'd assumed they hit my window. But now the pattern felt different, too specific, too targeted. "Show me where you found them," I said, grabbing my phone. Linda led me to the same 10-foot stretch of fence on her side. The grass there had small brown patches, as if something was killing it in concentrated spots. I knelt, touched the grass, and felt a sticky residue on my fingers. The smell was sharp, chemical, strong pesticide, the kind with warnings all over the label. "This isn't from my garden," I said. "Someone's been spraying poison along this fence, and they've done it more than once." Linda's face went pale. "Why would anyone do that? My kids play right here." We both stared at the fence, realizing someone had been coming here deliberately, probably at night, always in the same spot. I called non-emergency police while Linda took her kids inside. Officer Chen arrived in half an hour. She collected soil and grass samples. "This looks like deliberate application," she said, "not normal lawn care. Someone's been targeting this area." She walked along the fence and stopped suddenly. Here, a narrow gap between 2 boards, just wide enough for a hand holding a spray bottle. The wood around it was stained with chemical residue. Fresh scrape marks showed someone had forced the boards apart repeatedly. "Whoever's doing this is coming through the woods behind your property," the officer said. "They reached through this gap and sprayed both yards." A cold shiver ran down my spine. Calculated, repeated, hidden. Officer Chen asked, "Do either of you have cameras?" I didn't, but Linda nodded. "We installed one last month. It faces the backyard. Inside her house, we scrubbed through hours of footage until we found it. Saturday night, 11:47 p.m. A figure emerging from the trees, walking straight to the fence and spraying through the gap for several minutes." Linda zoomed in. We froze. It was Marcus, the man who lived 2 houses down. The same Marcus who'd asked me out months ago and got angry when I declined. The same Marcus who'd said I'd regret being stuck up. The same Marcus after whose tantrum I'd found my garden hose sliced and my pepper plants trampled. "He's been escalating," I whispered. "And he was poisoning the area where my kids play," Linda said, shaking. "Because you rejected him." Police arrested Marcus that night. In his garage, they found bottles of commercial-grade pesticide, chemical-stained gloves, and a notebook full of obsessive notes about me. My routine, my garden, my weekends. One entry read, "Increased dosage, so she notices this time." Marcus pled guilty and got 3 years for reckless endangerment, animal cruelty, trespassing, and stalking. Linda and I installed cameras, motion lights, and joined forces with our neighbors. The dead birds stopped after his arrest. My garden grew back. Linda's yard became safe again.